What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 410 back at a brand new WWE Champions video, and hard work truly pays off, y'all. It has been a long night, but if you have a goal, if you have an objective that you want to see through until the very end, no matter how annoyed you may be, no matter how irritated you may get, even when you feel like giving up, if you stay committed, if you stay true to yourself and your word, you will reap the rewards of your hard work and efforts. And we did it, y'all. We have this weekend showdown tournament live once again. And you know how that grind can be. Getting above 500 notoriety. Next thing you know, you're down below again. You're trying to make sure that you stay above it, trying to max out those showdown coins, trying to get as many objectives through the showdown solo and faction contest, trying to hit as many milestones from the tournament exclusive limited time milestone rewards. And it can be truly a true journey of nothing but trials and tribulations in a short span of time. But bad times don't last. And that's exactly what happened here. We overcame our tragedies. We overcame our champions' drama. And life became a pure comedy of the sweetest resolve because we were able to hit the milestones that gave us the much needed shards for New Generation Showboat Typhoon, the Natural Disasters, May 2020's Colossal Classics MLC free-to-play champion, to fuse him up to 2-star gold. I thought there was only 20 shards in the Super Showdown Ciampa milestones, but it ended up actually being 30. So we lucked out right there, but then we had to finish the job, y'all. I've gotten to a point now where, quite frankly, I don't even care if there's no coin and evolve contest up at the moment, because even if you work on Typhoon without one being up, you still get points towards the Colossal Classics contest because you built up Typhoon regardless of the extra. And with how these MLCs are going, I could care less about the contest. If you're an in-game player, do you? But this is my account, and I just couldn't wait to push the button because I need to clear content. There's no way around it. I missed out on more than enough contests already with the daily tours for him. It's time to bounce back and finish out strong for May 2020. So we didn't just stop there. We got him up. We fused him up to 2-star gold, but then we pushed that button once again and got him to 3-star bronze. Now, I already told you what my goal was. I wanted to at least get him to 3-star. Whether 3-star bronze, silver, or gold, I at least wanted him in the 3-star rarity range. And my objective for the MLC is complete. I like Earthquake. The Natural Disasters look beast mode from the exclusive 4-star gold gameplay that we have seen. But they're not my favorites. And I got other projects that I need to tend to. So now I'm just going to go ahead, cruise through these dailies, do the ones that I can, skip out on the ones that I can't, and rebuild my resources, keep capitalizing. But that showdown tournament always comes through clutch. The reset hit got mad showdown coins, so now I can hunt down some more star fragments to fill out the stars on some champions that are my favorites. And quite frankly, just have fun with the game, not worried about the stresses of this MLC. Help out my faction fam, Phoenix Rises. And kudos to all those who do walk away with Tommaso Ciampa, modern era technician Blackheart. I know one of my broskies, DJ Fuego, he's almost close to getting him. I think he's honestly almost 300K away from getting him. So kudos to him, because I know he's going to get it set up. But here's the reality of it, y'all. There's only a few ways that you're going to get Ciampa, and a lot of y'all need to understand this. And it's the same way with a lot of these showdown tournaments. The only way you're going to get that character is if you already have all the required superstars for that champion, you finish all those milestones, and you're good. Or you pull for him. And it's not trying to burst anyone's bubble, because I don't want to hear no one get down in these comments and complain about they didn't get him. It's just a reality that you have to accept. Either you're going to have what's required and you will win. You will walk away victorious because you're able to grind out the showdown tournament. You're able to do the additional limited time tours to get the additional shards for him. and maybe you walk away with him at 4-star gold. But if you don't have those required champions, especially during a month-long spin ban during Colossal Classics, May 2020 MLC, then the only other way to get him would be to break the spin ban and go ahead, put up your disposable income, and pull him off the limited time banner. But again, if he's being featured, this is the real stuff right here, so y'all need to understand this. Walking away with Typhoon at 2-star gold was a huge objective for me. I love Tommaso Ciampa to death. I hope to get him on my roster one day, but it's not going to be during the month of May. Here's the reality. Tommaso Ciampa is a solid champion. You've seen that throughout the exclusive 4-star gameplay from the Broskis as well. The same way you saw it for Typhoon and Earthquake, you're going to see the same for Ciampa and whoever else is released throughout this month, okay? Tommaso Ciampa is a very solid champion. We've seen how he works with perks included, all right? But he is not God tier. So don't feel bad if you don't get him at 2-star bronze from the final milestone of the Showdown, Super Showdown Ciampa rewards. Do not feel bad if you do not get him. It's not that serious. It's not going to be the end of the world. He's another top guy the same way that he's good. He's just a fan favorite. So if you're sad that you couldn't get him because you're a fan of Ciampa, then I understand. But outside of that, there's no need for free-to-play players to attack pay-to-play players. There's no need to get upset if you missed out on them, because just like they did with Drew, the same way they did with Zombie Page and Ken Shamrock, the same way they did with Edge, Rated R Superstar, all these champions were featured as milestone rewards during previous Showdown tournaments, exclusive Showdown tournaments, all right? They will be back. Ciampa will return at a later date and time. And that's just how it is. Maybe it's not going to be a Ciampa banner with the coins with his face on them, but he might come back on another loot banner. He might show up later on in this MLC, the same way Drew McIntyre debuted in Spring in the Ring, and then he was on one of the weeks of MLC banners. There's that possibility too. Or he could show up later on during a Player's Choice, a Best of 2020, as well as a IGC in-game cash banner. So if you don't get Ciampa, don't feel bad. He'll be back just like any other champion, all right? Ultimately, just walk away with whatever you could possibly get, whatever you could possibly claim. If you needed new champions and you were able to recruit Jeff Hardy and Ultimate Warrior both at 3-star bronze, be happy with that. If you only needed a few more shards of Typhoon to fuse them up to 2-star gold like I did, be happy that you walked away with that. Be blessed with the coins and the resources that you were able to acquire from all the milestones, from all the different contests, and call it a day. It's not the end of the world. So with that being said, y'all, how did y'all do? Were y'all able to fuse them up to 2-star gold? Did y'all miss out? Did it bring you any closer? And if you were able to get them up to 2-star gold, how far did you take them up? Like I said, I was happy to get them at the 3-star rarity, so I am at peace. I'm not going to rush myself. I'm not going to kill myself over this MLC. I will simply participate where needed. Now I can properly do the blitzes. I can also participate with the feuds that are going to be coming up. I hope we get another Showdown tournament so I can stockpile some more resources. Definitely love stockpiling resources during Showdown. One of the best get backs ever for your efforts, point blank period. I really wish that they would overhaul the faction feud rewards and just overall all the rewards in general, because some of them are cool, but a lot of them are lackluster and they really don't do much. And even when you get them, it's like it doesn't give a real sudden impact to your roster to be updated and upgraded. So y'all let me know in the comments below how y'all did with this weekend Showdown. How are y'all feeling about it? Did you get Ciampa or not? What's your game plan moving forward? But that's pretty much it, y'all. So, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love to each and every single one of you of my beloved hashtag champions fam. And also, something real cool, just want to say this. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers of WWE champions. If you got a significant other, you know, behind every great man is a greater woman. The culture and the atmosphere's changed, but you know what? If you have a mother, you know, say your piece, show love, show respect, pay homage for this day, because without them, you wouldn't be here. And for those who have lost their mothers, take a moment out of your day just to think about the memories, think about the good times, because like I always say, Bad times don't last, but champions do. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Hope y'all had an incredible Showdown weekend tournament. And, well, only one way to find out what's coming out next. Patience is truly a virtue. So until next time, hashtag make WWE champions better. Peace.